Hey everyone, Ava here, and today we have another Transformer review to do, and this time it's Optimus Prime from Transformers Rise of the Beasts. So, pretty cool that they have this line, even though you would think it would be a studio series, right? I mean, it's a figure from the movie. But whatever. So, really awesome. Like, I love the packaging on this too, with the greens all over the place. I really like that. Very nice. So this is a Voyager Class figure. So, pretty cool. I like how, most of the time, Optimus Prime is a Voyager Class. He should be. Turn it here. Get a little close-up of his face. This side, we just a continuation of the picture that's on the front. And on the back. Now look at that. Only 20 steps to turn him into the truck. And this one does not come with the trailer. Very cool. I don't feel the need to have a trailer with all the Optimus Primes. Especially if they're just going to turn into battle stations anyway. So, just the actual cab of the truck, that's all I need. But, why don't we go ahead, get this open, and take a closer look. Alright, now here he is. Now, it's a little confusing because they have Studio Series figures for Transformers Rise of the Beasts. But this one's not a studio figure, or studio series, so I'm a little confused as to why they have two separate lines for the movie. But, whatever. So, why don't we go over what he comes with first? He comes with directions. Now, I like these directions. I really like this, like, gold color they used. I think it's really nice. Well, then it's different, so that's probably why I like it so much. But yeah, very cool. Small pictures, but whatever. And then he came with his weapon. And because, since it's a live-action movie, it's not going to look like his typical kind of a blaster that he would have. But still, it's okay. I mean, it's one color. I like when they use, like, at least two for the weapons, just to make it look better, like, you know, detail-wise, but it does look pretty cool. I mean, you can see a lot of lines on it, I guess. It actually has an opening here at the end of the barrel. Pretty cool. Alright, so, the figure itself. I'm kind of, I don't know. I like it, but at the same time I don't. I think it has something to do with, like, this region of him. So, we get reds, blue, and we even get, like, clear blue plastic for the windows. We get a little bit of black right here on his cod piece there. Just the single black square. It's just right on the very front, nowhere else. The whole middle of the body, though, it seems like it would for a lot of Transformer backs. You know, the backs of Transformers are usually kind of dull. Not much going on. That's how this seems to me. Just because they went with a lot of gray. Lots of gray there. So it kind of, I don't know, it just seems dull. The rest of him looks good. I just don't care for the middle. But then again, okay, so we got Autobot symbols on his shoulders. We got little arrows pointing down towards his hands. I think that's a cool detail right there. He's got smokestacks here coming off the shoulder areas. He's got a couple wheels on the back. Those can move. And of course he's got wheels on the side here. And those move really nice. I like that. Very nice. They're not tight on there or nothing. Alright. Alright, and for the eyes, he actually has the clear plastic eyes. So, a lot of the figures I've been seeing lately don't have that. But I'm glad he does. So, you know, you can shine a little light back there. Kind of get it to light up. Nice. Nice blue. Alright, I guess we should probably go over some articulation. Now, his head is kind of difficult. Like, it's really tight. Very tight. There we go. He can't look up. He can't look down. Oop, that just moves his whole body apart. Okay. He can't tilt the head. It just goes around. Maybe they'll come out with a Studio Series figure of him that can do that? I don't know. I hope they do. Then we get the arms. So, he can go past 180. As you can see, this part here doesn't actually raise up. It's the arm underneath. It can go down a little bit. It can move. But then we get rotating. We'll go all the way. We can twist the arm at the top of the bicep area. And we get the elbow. Now, just single jointed, but he goes past 90. Yay. Then we get the hands. And the hands can twist around. And then they can go inward, because, you know, they'll probably need to do that when you start transforming him. Alright, so we got the head and arms out of the way. So we can actually move right here below the windows. So if we grab a hold, you can spin that part around. Alright, so below here, where it can spin, we got right here at the waist. You would think it would be able to spin here. I mean, it can go side to side. Then we get the legs. So let's kind of get the arms a little out of the way. Here, move you up. Alright, we get a 180. You can put down a little thing there. Alright, then we go forward. Just about 90. Just about. And back, even less. Okay, but then we can also twist it right up there. And then we get the knee. And the knee will be single jointed, just like the elbow. But you get a nice 90. Now the feet. Now the feet might look a little odd just because they're flat. But they actually are really good. So you can't twist them, but you can go up, back, and they can go, you know, they usually go inward, but his can also go outward. That's not something you see too often on a lot of Transformers figures. They'll go inward, but not outward. But this guy can do all of it, except for spinning the feet. Kind of wish he could spin. But I guess he doesn't need to do that. Again, I just kind of wish he spun right there. But, oh well, I mean, it's just weird having him be able to spin his chest instead of his waist. Oh well. So why don't we go ahead, put him in his alt mode, and, yeah, take a look at that. Alright, well, here's Optimus Prime in his alt form. And I have to say, I don't know why, but, this is a lot smaller than I thought it would be. Usually Optimus Primes are almost double this size, and this is a Voyager Class, which a lot of them are. But this just seems so tiny. Like, the other Optimus Primes could almost, like, run it over. But it still looks okay. It kind of has these, like, weird fin things on the back, sticking off the, pipes there. And it's okay. And this thing does move very nice and easy. Love that. Really cool, you got the clear windows on the front, except, you know, again, you can't really see much through it, because it has, like, solid plastic behind it. But you can see little lights here. I like how it has details, like you see little rivets in the top part of that visor piece there, and also all around here. Very nice. See the Autobot symbol. And on the other side, pretty cool looking. Now, this little piece here clips the two together, so not bad. It's not going to come apart or anything. The directions, I had a hard time with this part, because the way the directions were telling me to do it, when you'd fold it down, these wouldn't go all the way, and they'd be, like, farther back here. It turns out you had to fold, like, more of it than what the directions actually really showed clearly. But still, and you can still take his weapon like you can with a lot of Transformers and put it right on the vehicle. Got a little black piece back here is where it would just pop right in. And there you go. You can take it with him. I almost feel like you should have a trailer could also pop on right there and have on, but didn't come with one. And I don't think they're going to have a separate one for it, so I'm not really sure what's going on with that. But at least you can put the weapon somewhere so you don't lose it. Even though it's really small, it looks really good with the details. A little bit of blue is still visible on them, right in the back. Not bad. Just wish it was a little bit bigger. Alright, well, this has been my review of Hasbro's Transformers Rise of the Beasts Optimus Prime. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And, as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.